Alright, so let's continue on with the Lisa story. We have to go deeper into the Vakali mine, I'm assuming. I wonder where they are. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Okay.
Chancellor Marcia. No, we can't be.
She's a very nice woman, at least. Why are you disappointed? You should be happy. Okay, let's check our alley morbs here and make sure no one's capped out. Okay, you're still okay. He's capped out on the earth, but at the same time, it's still giving 3 and 2 fire, so still worth keeping. She's almost done, except for the fact that she needs a ton of earth. You're still doing alright. I wonder if I can give you something better. Ultimate Glacier is pretty good. We'll leave you with... No, we'll give you Ultimate Glacier. Okay. Oh, Can I give you instead? Ultimate Starfire is pretty good. Solar Eclipse. I think I might give her Ultimate Starfire. Yeah. She has barely any of that, so that's that. Do you have one where I can give you water and Mega Undertow? Do you have anything else though? No, looks like that's the best one I can give you. Oh, wait. No, the best one would be Black Rain. However, can't give you that yet. Alright. Okay, so that looks good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. Let's move on. And see if we can save the subordinates. Which I'm pretty sure we... Well, who knows? They might just all get massacred. In a vengeance move. What? There's only like 3 people here.
Get us some reinforcements already. Marcia may have given us the slip, but we still have hostages. They hung up. Damn it!
There goes our plan B. This is not good. Not good at all.
Keep it together!
I'm trying, but how long can we keep this up?
If we don't figure this out, our captured comrades are as good as dead.
They're comrades?
Shall we?
Yeah!
We'll be taking those hostages, thank you.
Over our dead bodies!
Alright, dead bodies it is. We have no issue with that.
We must claim victory.
They have
Ow.
fireworks!
Be careful! Right.
I knew I could trust you! I knew I could trust you!
Disintegrate!
Alright.
Rowan, are the members of Exodus?
All youngsters? Yes.
They don't look like bad people to me at all!
Oh, well we got our enemy Sage Trophy. Excellent.
I'll keep getting better, bigger and better!
And oh, I'm getting stronger. You've lost. Do the noble thing and release your hostages.
Damn it. We failed.
Why would you do this?
Our comrades. They're going to be executed. We couldn't just let them die.
You did it for your friends?
And we lost. Please, make our deaths quick. I beg of you.
No one's going to kill them. Right, Rowan? Rowan's the Prime Minister of Riza Maxia. He won't let your friends die.
I wish. It doesn't matter anyway. We'll be tried in Olympias.
Huh?
Olympians must face justice in Olympias, and Rizemaxians in Rizemaxia. Those are the terms of our treaty. Neither nation has any jurisdiction in the other's territory.
And the penalty for terrorism in Olympias is execution.
But Chancellor Marcia would never allow that. She's gentle and kind. Yeah, don't worry.
Can you promise we'll be spared if we decide to surrender?
We shall negotiate for you.
Don't you worry. I know she'll understand. You guys were only looking out for your buddies.
I doubt she'll give squat about that, but I don't have any fight left in me. We surrender.
Are you sure about all this, Elise? I don't think it's gonna happen the way she wants.
The Exodus people are human beings just like us. They care about each other. I mean, Chancellor Marcia will understand that.
In any case, let's head back and meet with the Chancellor.
Alright, so we got a skit, Olympian and Rizemaxian relations. Let's check that out.
So each country has jurisdiction over its own citizens. I had no idea it worked that way.
We're still quite far from our ideals, but little by little, we're putting things in order. When trying to get two different countries onto the same page, it's important that such rules be clearly spelled out.
So is that your job?
Studying the art of making friends?
That's certainly one way to put it. I use my decades of accumulated old man wisdom to try and make people get along with each other.
Not too shabby for someone your age.
So the more people get along, the happier everyone is. Well, no one's better at making friends than Tipo and I.
Is that right? I'd be happy to see you try and prove it.
You just watch. We'll make 100 new friends.
We'd better get to work on a strategy, Tipo.
As the Prime Minister of Rizemaxia, my job is studying the art of making friends. I can't help but envy the way those two see the world.
The art of making friends. Yes. I guess, kinda. Alright. Hey, where is she? She back in the rod? No. I should just at the
Negotiation
exit.
with Chancellor Marcia.
Indeed, Rowan. Alright, and out the hole we go. Haha.
You managed to trounce the terrorists. Elise, was it? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, Madam Chancellor.
That's a relief.
But I wanted to know.
Madam Chancellor,
Dispose of the surviving terrorists.
at once, ma'am.
Dispose? What do you mean by dispose?
A matter of Olympian justice, child. None of your concern.
Oh, we're concerned.
They were only trying to save their friends.
Chancellor Marcia, the terrorists surrendered of their own accord. I would think that merits leniency.
Let's be clear. Is this an official request from the Prime Minister of Rizemaxia? Because such a request would certainly raise serious diplomatic issues.
No, Madam Chancellor. That was not my intent.
Laws exist for a reason. Ignore one, and we risk a descent into chaos. The government of Olympias does not show leniency to terrorists.
But you're the Chancellor. You can do whatever you want.
It is precisely because I'm the Chancellor that I must ensure justice is served.
This is your cue to say something, Beardo!
Unfortunately, showing leniency to terrorists often only leads to more acts of terror. History has shown this to be true.
But I made a promise to the Exodus members.
A childish decision.
Chancellor, we're ready.
All this excitement has pushed us way behind schedule. We must be going.
This is horrible! How can you be so cold-hearted? Why wouldn't she listen to me?
I understand how you feel. Only because I want your friendship.
Was I wrong?
My head's all fuzzy.
Luna, I thought we were friends.
Aw. Poor Elise. So that's the end of chapter 3, Unrequited Sentiment. And we got her second outfit. Which I
What does
believe
being a
is...
child or an adult have to do with friendship?
I don't get Luna at all.
So let's check that out. I don't remember what color it was. I think the original one was like purple. Yeah, and the second one is green. Actually, I think that's the one I used mostly first game, but anyways, we'll go back to that because we like it the best. I guess now all we have is not much of anything, really. So I guess we can get back on with the main story. We're just going to quickly make sure that we don't have any red jobs that we need to do before we can continue with the main story. Nope, and nothing. Perfect. Alright, so let's head over to the Siberius Corp. And let's see what craziness awaits us with L and whatnot. Just grab a quick save because it's been actually quite a while since I've saved, so. Alright. And let's go talk to... Oh, Rideau is here. I don't like Rideau. I want him dead. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. The mission complete. Chapter 14.
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
You'll come with me?
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spirius?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately. You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
Promoting Luger to Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
Yeah.
Before we jump to any conclusions, let's go get the whole story.
This is all a little interesting. Okay, let's head into my office.
The CEO has left you a message.
Luger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game, created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. so they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit origin before 1,000,000 divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, the Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1,000,000.
The Spirius Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
Hey, Luger! You're not gonna believe what just happened! The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore.
What?
How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
You verified the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatus came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use Elle to kill Kronos.
Director Rideau!
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here!
Yeah, you tell him, Rollo. It's just, I don't know. Feels like there's so much that's not being told to me. Just kind of annoying. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Have a walk around the company. My company. How am I supposed to go? Oh, one floor down. Alright. Alright, Rideau. What do you know?
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president?
Finish what you were saying before? Thanks.
What I was saying before? Elle was the true key of Kresnik. Origin's power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one.
What do you mean? She's clearly my mother. Maybe. Or sister.
I mean exactly what I said. Don't tell me you're ignorant of your own family history. Some vice president you are. To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the Key of Kresnik. Of course, the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub. Oh, please. Don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Luger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans.
Don't tell me L's the sacrifice.
Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years. But know that this will be the final one. When I fulfill Origin's trial, I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
What?
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that! Luger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakur says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
What was that meow for, Rolo? Back up to... I guess we'll go down to the main floor. See if my friends are waiting for me. Yeah.
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Luger.
Did you find out anything?
Turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakur's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Canaan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
We better hurry.
Right behind you.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Mila?
Luger, You know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere.
I gotta fight Mila. Interesting.
Allow me to test your will. Here and now! Undine!
Ah! I can't defend now.
Disintegrate! Falling thunder!
Windblade!
Disintegrate! Water!
Really? How much HP does she have? Oh, she has a lot. Wow. Alright, so, you know what? We'll stop there. Next time we'll continue on with this fight, see if we can win against Mila or what her plans are. We're not really quite certain what's going on here. Yeah, so thanks for watching.